days to do everything in Disney World.
We have 1,000 tasks on the list and things have changed. For a quick recap, Emma moved, so the entire team decided to step in and help her complete her challenge to do everything in Disney World, so she can take her friends, Fry Bucket and Quincy, with her to Paris.
We have 10 tasks today. Emma, what are we doing?
All right, pals, it seems like it's more of a wilderness day when it comes to doing everything in Disney World. As always, I am going to be sending Agnes's full task list for you today to your devices, so good luck. I hope you know how to canoe, and if you don't, today's the day. For your challenges, Agnes is going to ask you to snap twice before you sit down. For my challenge, I want to see you duck as you go underneath each doorway. Good luck. I hope it's a really fun day, friends. I wish I was with you.
All right, we are starting our day off at EPCOT. It's going to be an interesting day because the weather isn't giving what our tasks are wanting it to give. Yeah. We are going to head over to 2 different Disney World Resort hotels, and we're going to do some fun outdoor activity.
Hopefully.
And it is cold, and it's starting to trickle a little bit of rain. Yeah, we can't, you know, we're not manifesting that for us, but it's going to be interesting. But we'll see as we go.
We do have another task, though, to do while we're here. So that's kind of why we're starting our day over at EPCOT. And I think the first step that we've decided on our list is to pick up the annual pass holder magnet.
Yes, and this month it is Miss Minnie Mouse herself, the fabulous icon.
From time to time, as these magnets sell out, there's no guarantee that the advertised design that is first released is going to be the design that you pick up. So for this particular month, we started out with Ray, the Firefly from The Princess and the Frog, and unfortunately he was super popular, so everybody flooded out here to come out and get their magnets, which means that Disney World had to pivot a little bit and release the Minnie Mouse one.
And now we got Miss Minnie, and we love Minnie, so we are more than happy for that one. The annual pass holder magnet, and this is Minnie Mouse, but we also found out that if you still want the Ray pass holder magnet, if you scan the QR code that a cast member is holding and your address is correct on your account, they will mail it to you, which is awesome in case you really wanted a specific pass holder magnet design. It's great that you have a second option of receiving it. Now that we got our pass holder magnet, we're actually going to take the monorail to the TTC to then take the monorail to the monorail resort, and we are going to
Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Here we are at the Contemporary Resort. Now this is an opening day resort hotel for Disney World. It opened the same day as Magic Kingdom in 1971. And the cool thing about it is that the monorail goes inside. So if you're here staying in the main building, in the rooms, which are themed after The Incredibles, by the way, you get to see the monorail pass by. How cool is that? It is also home to Chef Mickey's, which is a character dining restaurant experience here. And the Cove Bar, which is where we are headed.
Since Disney's Contemporary Resort is so large, it's kind of comprised of this main hotel area with this pool. But then you've also got the Bay Lake Tower here off in the distance. And this is the tower that was built to house the Disney Vacation Club, or DVC rooms. There you'll find lots of deluxe studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom grand villas. So they're made for larger accommodations. And because there's so many people that are fit into that section of the hotel, it also comes with its own pool. So although we do have a pool right here, the main feature pool over at Bay Lake Tower is actually where we're headed. Duck. Duck. Hello. Hi. Duck. Duck. Goose.
And here is what we scored at the Cove Bar. Now this is a chicken sandwich, and it's essentially like a chicken Philly. It comes with cheese, peppers, onions, and shredded chicken on a focaccia bread, and these house-made chips, which are very crispy and crunchy, and I'm excited because I love house-made chips here at Disney World. Cheers. Cheers. We loved it. Let's ask the audience.
Survey says.
We loved it. It just tastes like a very fancy sandwich. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't what it was.
More elevated, yeah.
Yeah, it was like an elevated sandwich because it came on that focaccia bread. We got the shredded chicken, which is a white meat chicken that was very tender and just perfectly juicy.
Yeah.
It's good.
It was juicy.
It was very juicy. And then it's cooked with the red peppers, which were sweet, and then the onions, which gave it just a really nice flavor overall.
If you're out here swimming on a really hot day, you know your energy can just get zapped instantly. This was the meal you need to get for your go-to.
For $12.49 came with a side of the house-made chips, which were perfectly crispy, crunchy, delicious. But it's a good portioned meal.
Yeah,
so
I mean, you can see how much we have left over, and that's both of us really digging into it.
Yeah, we were hungry. So this was amazing. It does not come with a drink, but for $12.49, the sandwich and chips, I think it's a pretty good deal on property. And again, the quality of the sandwich was chef's kiss. And as we have finished our meal, we've actually encountered another task, Miranda.
Unintentionally, I love a happy accident.
Are you ready for some Mickey tie-dye?
I'm so ready.
At some of the Disney resort hotels here, there's some extra activities you can pay, some extra money to participate in. One of them is the Mickey tie-dye, where you get to make a Mickey tie-dye shirt. Look how adorable they look. They give you the materials, some instructions, and then you get a t-shirt and you get to take it home. It's a very cool custom souvenir to take. That is amazing. I'm excited.
I'm so stoked.
So they give you a Ziploc. It looks like Play-Doh in here. It's so fun. It also comes with gloves and a little instructions. And that was exciting. That was so much fun.
That was a whole lot of fun.
I want to make more.
And it didn't take too long.
One for everyone in the team. One for Quincy, one for Emma, one for Zaid. Everyone.
We're headed out to the marina. Now this is the contemporary marina for both sides of the resort, and starting at 3 o'clock, the boat transportation to the Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness resorts opens up. So we're going to take a quick relaxing ride to another resort and do a couple of extra things over there. Now transportation to the other resorts isn't the only thing that you'll find here at the Boat Nook. You'll also find recreational activities like the fireworks cruises, guided bass fishing excursions, which is a catch and release kind of thing. And you can also rent the Sun Tracker pontoon boats as well. So all of those pricing and reservations you can make in advance through Disney Recreations, which is highly recommended. But if you don't have an advance reservation, or if you're checking in for those things, you'll want to meet here right by the marina. On this particular day, the boat transportation is open until 10:45. In general, it's a good idea to know when the transportation closes, especially if that tends to be the mode of transportation you want to take back to your beginning destination. And that way you know when you need to be lined up in time and not miss out on your opportunity for some free transportation back. Otherwise, you could be looking at either longer transportation options or booking a taxi back to your resort. Ready? Go. Don't hit me.
Here we are, the boats. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Watch your step, please.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground.
Yeehaw!
One of the first things that we've got on the task list left is to canoe.
I don't know how to canoe. Canoe?
Canoe? Yeah. All right, so we're going to go head over to the Meadow area, which is where the recreations are, and see if we can pick up a canoe. We're scurrying over to the internal bus shuttles that will go around to various parts of the resort, and we'll meet you over there. Are they wild turkey?
Quails.
Quail?
No.
No, I think they're wild turkey. But there's the landing where you can go and pick up fishing poles. Now it is catch and release here, so you can pick up fishing poles. People bring their electric bikes. Of course, those are not bikes that you can rent here at Fort Wilderness because they're going to be one of those standard push pedal bikes. But it's right here by the Meadow swimming hole. So central hub kind of to all of Fort Wilderness here at the Meadow. Well, we did make it over to the bike barn, just barely, not in time, unfortunately. That would be our luck, that they would close right at 5 o'clock and it's 5:11. It's kind of a good thing that we're not canoeing right now.
Wait, what?
Because the Meadow snack bar over by the pool closes at 6.
Oh, we need to go. We need to go.
We need to go.
We need to go.
We need to go right now. We cannot be late on one more challenge. Hi, Chippendale. Hi. It's so good to see you. Hi.
Thank you, buddy. Oh my god.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys later at the sing-along.
Oh, yes. Would you like to?
Oh, you got kisses from Chippendale.
Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Dale. You guys are amazing.
The Meadow snack bar is kind of like their version of a pool bar, so to speak. So there will be places to refill your drinks, grab an alcoholic beverage or a mocktail, cocktail if you want to, and order a few light bites. We ended up going with the chicken sandwich with the blueberry barbecue sauce. And then we also picked up the
Banana pudding, which looks amazing, and Miranda loves banana flavored treats, so we're excited. Anyways, cheers. Cheers. I'll just eat silently. Oh, I don't like the color of the sauce.
You wanted the blueberry
I know, but I thought the sandwich would be different.
I can definitely taste more of the blueberry this time. I'm watching you so closely because I've already had this one.
Can I be honest? I can't taste anything. All I taste is bread.
Okay. I just happened to get a big gulp of the blueberry sauce. It's not tart, it's not sweet, it's just enough for you to say, oh, well that's different. Right? No, still not. Okay. I just happen to have a little bit more keener.
If I can be so honest,
Yeah, for sure.
we've had meals of chicken sandwiches today. Oh, we've had chicken sandwich. The first chicken sandwich was amazing. I was actually surprised at the value for what you got, how great it tasted, how good it looked. This is giving school cafeteria experiments, and I can't taste the chicken, I can't taste the barbecue, I can't taste the blueberry. What can I taste? The bread and the veggies, which are nice and crispy and crunchy, but I'm very disappointed by the sandwich. And I think it's around the same price.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's valuable. And the chips are now House Meat chips. They're these pre-packaged chips that you can find at a grocery store. And the sandwich is given grocery store as well. Yeah, I don't like it. I personally would never get this again.
It's also cold. It's served cold. And the other one's served warm.
And I don't mind. I like cold sandwiches, but this just wasn't it. It's not good.
There you go. There's the banana pudding. Oh my gosh. I'm normally not a fan of these pre-packaged puddings, so when I saw this one come out, I was like, my mood immediately went down. I'm going to reserve for my thoughts for your first bite.
If I can show really quick, there's like a piece of cake in there.
No, girl, there's layers to that thing.
Ooh. All right, I'm excited.
Eat it. That's probably as close to homemade tasting in a pre-packaged snack as you're gonna get at Disney World.
Instead of this $11.79 sandwich, get like how much is it? $3, whatever.
Yeah,
Get like 10 of these. I can't do math, but I'm sure that it will equate to
$5.79.
So get 2 of these.
Get 2 of those instead of the sandwich.
This is so good. You're so right. It's so fresh. It reminds me in a great way of the vanilla pudding, the boxes of that vanilla pudding, the Jello ones, whatever.
Well, that's what it's made out of.
Oh.
It's vanilla pudding, layers of whipped cream, layers of vanilla wafers. It even got a nice little kind of like
cookies.
But the little chocolate garnishment has like
I thought it was a lobster piece. I was so thrown off. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like a basket, like a picnic blanket. Yeah. But I thought it was a lobster. And I was so thrown off. This should be ashamed of itself for existing. That was really, I'm sorry.
Don't make me write a review post on that and name it. This should be ashamed of existing.
That was a little harsh. I'm sorry. I just didn't like you.
Since we were not able to canoe, we are looking over at the chuck wagon earlier, and we're going to come back for that because that's also on our task list. But Chippendale did invite us out earlier, Angie, so I feel like it's only appropriate that we stay.
I do. We didn't get to the canoes, but we saw Chippendale, so it was definitely a sign. We gotta go see them. Yeah. Our buddies.
And why not go and stay for the sing-along?
That would be amazing. And maybe we can even do s'mores. S'mores!
We were looking over the map here for a little bit and just realized it's not actually listed on the directory. So the running trail that's listed on the My Disney Experience, this little beach ball icon at the top is where that running trail technically is located. So while the jogging trail is marked as starting here on the My Disney Experience, it technically goes down through this way, makes the loop around a little bit of the yellow, kind of merges with the orange and back up through the meadow. But since we're in the heart of the meadow, technically we can pick up the jogging trail anywhere.
That sounds good.
So
let's go.
As long as we actually like cross the street, you're technically on the jogging trail.
Woo!
Woo! We're jogging.
In the jogging trail.
We're doing jogging.
At for wilderness. To help Emma go to Paris with her friends.
While we stay at home, not bitter at all whatsoever. We're here for the Campfire games. Now this happens before the Campfire sing-along each night, and that also happens before the movie Under the Stars. They're doing, I think, charades over here at Chippendale. This is just a really nice family fun, friendly activity to get everyone in your entire family involved. Do you want to go up and try and act one out?
Can I?
I think you should.
Can I go?
Yeah, she was like, do you want to go?
Can I go?
Go do it, do it! Ah! Let's see if we can guess Angie's character.
3, 2, 1. Spider-Man, good job.
You can have these really magical moments at these select Disney Resort hotels that if the park just isn't your vibe, you can still have a lot of Disney fun. And also, if you are a grown adult, as I am, don't worry, you can still enjoy the magic. There is no age for having fun and participating, and I had a great time. I loved it.
We told you we'd be back around to the Chuck Wagon, and here we are. So for this experience, since we've ate quite a bit of food already and desserts, we figured why not start off. So we're ordering the s'mores kit, which comes with graham crackers, marshmallows, milk chocolate, and 2 roasting sticks for $10, which we feel like is a pretty fair deal because look at that kit, man.
Thank you. So we got graham crackers. We're gonna get a piece of chocolate. I like to rub it right there where you have the 3.
The ridges.
Mm-hmm. So
Ooh, there's a science to this?
Yeah.
Food science.
Food science, my favorite type of science.
Angie and I have agreed that a completely toasted marshmallow is definitely the way to go, so she's toasting ours a little bit longer. That one's nice and crispy.
Nice and crispy. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, go. You know what? It's gonna make for the best marshmallow cream on the inside of it.
Yeah, I like them without ooey gooey.
Yep. It's like better than a cheese pull to me, you
Look
guys.
at that. Oh my gosh, my mouth watered. And that is a s'more. S'mores. S'mores. Cheers. Cheers.
Now that we're done with s'mores, we've just got one last stop to make here on this everything video, and that's Crockett's Tavern. We found our way back over to the bus. Oh, this one says Settlement, Angie. Oh, yes, this is where we need to be. So this is our chariot, and that means Crockett's Tavern is not too far. Hello, look, she ducked.
To the settlement.
Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the settlement. Now this is where you come out to from the marina or boat dock here. It's also the location of the Pioneer Hall, which is the home for the Hoop-de-Doo musical review. There's also horse-drawn activities like horse carriage rides, wagon rides that are happening intermittently on select days. And you've also got the Trails End restaurant that also kind of neighbors into the Crockett's Tavern, which is our last location and task of the day. Now, Crockett's Tavern over here is kind of the walk-up bar. They do have a seating area on the inside that kind of is shared with Trails End restaurant, but it's kind of a nice to-go window. And since it is late and it looks like it's pretty full inside, I think the to-go window is probably our best route. For our final drink of the day, final task of the day, we picked up the Appleberry Shine. It's made of Old Smoky Apple Pie Moonshine and the Old Smoky White Lightning Moonshine with apple and cranberry juice.
And there's a green apple slice, this is a big apple.
I've
never seen a slice as big on top with a little garnish.
Have you ever been to Crockett's before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, so they have a flight as well that you can get. We'll have to come back, but they're really cute, and they have little apple slices and stuff and everything.
love that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Great.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good.
That White Lightning hits hard, huh?
That's good. It tastes like an apple pie.
Yep.
Wow, I was expecting it to be very, very, very alcoholic. Like I thought it was gonna be punched in the face.
No,
by
it's
the
very
alcohol.
desserty.
It's very desserty. It's very sweet and refreshing as well. And the apple is very strong, which I really enjoy. It doesn't taste like artificial apple. It tastes like they blended an apple and got the juices and just poured it right in here.
Very cool.
Does this mean we go home?
We go home.
But I don't want to.
But not empty-handed.
Not empty-handed.
We've got tie-dyed shirts. We've got a whole s'mores kit. We got a drink to sip.
Yeah. Before we get on the bus.
We got to go all the way
Go
back
to EPCOT.
to Epcot. Thanks again for another incredible day. Thanks for
This
inviting
was
us along to help out with
amazing.
another everything video.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Agnes. It was quite a good day.
If you like this video, go ahead and make sure you've liked and subscribed.
And go watch the series from the very beginning where you can see even more wonderful days.
You know what? Now you've given me a really great idea. I kind of want to go back and rewatch everything.
We should do it right now. In
Yeah.
fact, bye. We're going to go rewatch
Bye.
it. Bye.